So now that we get to talk about the Earth's crust and eventually how it has come to form different landscapes and what it's made out of, we really need to know what its composition is. And that comes down to only 8 elements. 99% of the surface of the Earth comes down to 8 elements. Two of those, oxygen and silicon, make up 74% of rocks. And that's super surprising. When you think about silicon, though, we had said that silicon is important in granite and equally important to ocean crusts because it's the silicon that makes it light. It's the silicon that allows it to be at the surface of the earth. So oxygen is important, or silicon's important in that regard. Oxygen is more surprising because we don't think about rocks and oxygen as together. We think oxygen's in the atmosphere, but there is more oxygen in the same unit volume of a rock than there is in the atmosphere. And just recognize that the atmosphere is thin and that there's a lot of space between the elements in the atmosphere. So then ration that down to only 22% of the atmosphere is made up of oxygen. Then things start to make a little bit more sense. So oxygen is important to rock construction because oxygen has two valence electrons. That allows it to adhere sturdily to other elements. So that makes oxygen the super glue of rocks, or if you want to think about it, is the super glue that's holding the planet together. Minerals then that make up the rock are naturally growing phenomena of elements. And so a combination of minerals then combine to make a rock. And there are 3 base rock types: igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic rock. The 2 on this screen are granite and obsidian, and both of those are igneous rocks.